Good evening, award show fans. What is up? Welcome to Award Showdown. We are your hosts, Adam and Ryan, here back again for another award show night. Ryan, it was sort of last minute, but we decided the Critics' Choice Super Awards, the inaugural version of this, will be something that we were gonna do and hang out and live stream. So, my man, are you excited for the Critics' Choice Super Awards tonight?
I mean, how could we not? I mean, I know, everyone knows me as a big nerd. So how could the Super Awards not be an amazing thing to watch?
It's gonna be like super interesting because this is in essence what this show tonight is. I think is that whole concept of the Oscars of most popular film, except they've stretched it out into an entire pre-recorded award show. So I mean, they've got some crazy categories like, best action movie, best horror, best sci-fi, best animation. They have like everything going on here tonight, and maybe we'll hit a couple before we start. But what do you think about this inaugural thing going on tonight?
I'm kind of excited for it. You're right. You're like, the Oscars, the Emmys, we get a lot of fun things, but a lot of stuff that's, prim and proper. This allows us nerds to have more of a fun time. The things that we enjoyed watching. It's gonna be. I'm pretty excited for it, and we get to watch Kevin Smith in his element. So. Yeah, it has to be great.
Exactly. Kevin Smith is hosting this thing, and in honor of that, I'm doing the old blazer and t-shirt for him tonight. Everybody, hello.
You have the jorts, though. That's what the inquiring mind wants to know.
Wait, say that one more time. Here, hold on. Let me lower the music a bit. A little loud.
Do you have the jorts?
Do I have the jorts? I don't. I am wearing jeans. No jorts today, though.
It's okay.
Definitely not. What is up, everybody? We got a fun crew here hanging out tonight. So look, the show, the award show that we do is called Award Showdown, and truth be told, in normal circumstances, what we will have you guys do is ahead of time give your picks and your poll of like a pool, and we would see at the end of the night who got the most correct. Since this was sort of last minute, and you know what, it was even thrown at, I think, the world last minute. I think they like announced it last week for everyone, so there wasn't enough time to do that. But this is sort of like a prep work for everybody, because once we start getting into actual award season, so the Golden Globes, the Oscars, real Critics' Choice Awards, maybe we'll even do the Independent Spirit Awards. We'll see. Probably not. I don't know. We'll throw it in there. We will have you guys ahead of time give your votes of what you think is going to win, and we'll tally it up during the night. It's going to be a fun time. But tonight's a kickback, have some fun, and watch this thing. And I do have to say, before we get going, if you are not already a member of the Discord, and I'm going to do exclamation Discord in the chat right now. If you're not a member of the Fanjecture Discord, do so now, because, and for legal reasons, I can't tell you exactly why, but here's what I'll say. If you want to enhance your viewing pleasure for tonight, definitely go ahead and be a member of the Fanjecture Discord. I don't know how, Ryan, I don't know how much more I can say for that, other than this is airing on the CW. So yes. if you have the CW and you want to watch along, definitely have that on. It starts up in about 8 minutes. We're going to get to that soon. And if you don't have the CW, like I said, if you are a member of the Discord, you may be able to enhance your viewing pleasure of the show. Okay.
Yes, and I can tell you that AT&T TV members, they do not have the CW. So I just had to scramble and figure it out. So by joining the Fanjecture Discord, do it, exclamation Discord in the chat.
It didn't pop up. Did it pop up? It didn't pop up for me. Oh, you know why? Because I don't have the bot open. Let me do that, everybody. Let me, so prepared for tonight, aren't we?
4 days. Look at this beautiful set.
That's true. New set out of nowhere.
We got this done in about
go.
4 days. It was quite impressive. I'm still not sure how we did it. He did it.
It's a lot of work. A lot of there's a ton of people in the back right now. You know what's not working, Ryan? Did you see what's not working?
No.
The chat windows.
Oh, good.
Love it. Okay.
I have 18 screens in front of me. It's great. I don't, 2021 is
it's shaping up to be good.
an amazing time.
Let's see. All right. So I did exclamation Discord in the chat. Hopefully that got that up and running. I don't know if it did. Let me see. Do you see it in the chat? I just want to make sure everyone, if not, I'm just going to do all right. I'll just do it the old fashioned way.
Oh boy.
Because I want everyone to be able to experience in the best possible way this lovely thing that we got going. All right, here we go. There we go. There's a link.
If anyone's watching currently, we're getting a wonderful, Family Feud, and
well, that is what's on the CW right now. It may or may not be in the Discord. Just saying. All right, so Ryan, let's get to the topic at hand. We need to talk about these categories that are happening tonight. The Critics' Choice Super Awards, like I said, has some very interesting categories that they're going to award tonight. Let's start out with Best Action Movie. Okay.
All right.
Bad Boys for Life, Defy Bloods, Extraction, Greyhound, The Hunt, Mulan, The Outpost, and Tenet. Which one do you think will win? Which one do you think should win? Or could they be the same?
My favorite out of these is definitely Greyhound.
Okay.
Tom Hanks, wonderful on all levels.
Mm-hmm.
National treasure, American treasure, maybe a world treasure.
World treasure.
I have some known biases against Tenet. I know that will be a big one due to the scope and scale. I'll give it its due. It was a visually beautiful movie. It was, if you couldn't follow the plot, yeah, neither could the actors. So don't worry about it. You're not in the minority there.
True.
But Extraction was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Boys, I mean, if this was going to be a viewer's choice, I could see that winning. That was which is great. But yeah, Greyhound was, it was a great story. It wasn't big and convoluted. It was, this part to this part. It had a lot of action. A lot of tense moments.
You know what? I think I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say that Tenet is going to win. I know, such a crazy limb. I think Tenet's going to win. You know what I think should win though? Extraction. I thought Extraction was really fun movie. You know what though? I think Bad Boys for Life actually has a shot here. A lot of love out there for Will Smith, Martin Lawrence. So
I mean, explosions.
Exactly. So I think that has a chance. All right, we only got 3 minutes before the show starts itself. So let's jump to a favorite genre around here: best superhero movie. Here are your nominees: Birds of Prey, The Old Guard, Secret Society of Second Born Royals, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Superman: Man of Tomorrow. How do you feel about that best?
I mean,
this is your year.
It's got to be Birds of Prey, right?
No. Oh no. Are you, I hope you're kidding.
I would definitely. I like how they kind of like put the asterisk there because Sonic was there and Sonic was a romp. I have to give it out. It's the last movie I saw in the movie theaters.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't wait to go to the movies again. Probably Old Guard, right?
No.
Or Superman.
You know what? This is a little tough for me, because I think Sonic is going to win. I think that's going
I
to be
wouldn't hate it.
I think that's going to be a winner. Here's what I think should win: Superman, Man of Tomorrow.
Right.
I really enjoyed that movie. It was a movie that I saw because of DC fandom. It was one of the movies that they put out for it, and it was a slow start, man, after that, after the first like 10 minutes, it really picked up, and it was strong, and it was fun, and it was a great movie. So I'm
DC
pulling
animation, top to bottom
yeah.
is amazing. I will poo-poo a lot of DC stuff, but you'll never hear me say bad stuff about animation. I just all of their movies so far that I've seen, knockouts. So totally.
All right, so we have about 30 seconds until the show starts. So again, if you aren't a member of the Discord, definitely go ahead and jump in there. Otherwise, the show is starting now. So Ryan and I are going to hang out with you, and then when the commercials come on, we are going to jump in and talk with you guys and see what you guys think about it. Let's jump into it, guys. Nice little intro montage.
That's right. Jorts and yellow
Right?
shoes. God, I love him.
Oh, you know what? We're not. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Kevin Smith does do a lot for CW for sure. We have a Den had a Bob once.
Yeah, we yeeted him out the tower though.
Is it me, or does this look like a alternate version of the DC fandom set?
I mean, if they had it in the background, I mean, in the back lot, you might as well pull it out real quick. It looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Love Tiffany Haddish.
Yes, Jim, this is pre-recorded. So it's more of a TV show than a award show, although they're giving out awards.
I think it's going to be Schitt's Creek.
Oh my God, Ryan. No more. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that's done. All right. This is my pick right here. I'm going to Extraction. People love themselves some Chris Hemsworth. crappy plot. Yeah. Look, maybe. I can't argue that.
Didn't see The Hunt.
I didn't see it
Wanted
either.
to. Should. Heard it was a blast. Pun intended.
Womp womp.
Thank you.
I mean, I could see this winning too. Is this a Guinness? No, this is it's a homebrew from a friend of mine. Oh, okay.
Okay. Very cool.
Does his glasses have eyebrows?
Yes. Maybe. Johnny Five. Very Johnny Five.
He's like, it's surprising. It was an action movie because it's not really an action movie. But hey,
I'll take an award.
he's like, I still haven't won an Oscar, so I'll take this.
But he's repping those Nick beads. Yes, we know what Walker, Texas Range. Okay, yeah. Chuck Norris, my way out of here. Thank you. That's some pretty tough shoes to fill. Chuck Norris?
Yeah.
Good luck. I can't wait for the memes.
You know what though? It's a CW remake or not CW remake, CBS remake, and they do really well. Hawaii Five-0 did really well. What's the other one that MacGyver is doing really well? I mean, comparatively for a CBS show.
Sure.
I think the older crowd likes the remakes of,
Nostalgia, buddy.
Yeah.
Woohoo. This will be good.
I don't know about you, man, but I love nunchucks in movies. So great.
Of course.
Again, wait, this is action?
Actor in a series. Best actor in a series.
But not
action series.
Not action series.
Not movies.
But right,
yeah,
but
they're
action.
jumping around.
I'm just confused.
Yeah, me too. I was like, oh, this isn't a movie.
No. It's not that they switched to TV. It was. I didn't realize Snowpiercer was an action series.
People die.
And that's
there's
the
fighting.
This is almost like as loose as the Golden Globes have been in the past.
This might be a little looser than that.
That's true. They're like, we really need to fill up these categories that we just made up.
Big fan of the Snowpiercer.
Yeah.
Yep. I enjoyed it.
I keep.
We didn't finish it.
Okay.
And we might not. We might wait to binge it. But
you enjoyed it
saw,
so much that you said, let's take a pause.
Yeah. Life got busy, bro. Yes, enjoyed it so much we had to stop because we didn't want to wait.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mike says, this whole show confuses me. Yeah. Mike, we said earlier, this is basically a whole award show if the Oscars had their way of best popular movie. That's what this is, in essence. A lot of Snowpiercer.
It was good. It's also a Warner Brothers vehicle, so
True.
I feel like the 911 is just too much action. Do you watch? I never watched it, but
I thought you were being sarcastic.
I see the trailers, the commercials for it, and I'm just like, how does the world survive all of this? Too much action.
Too much.
It's too much.
For anyone that may have jumped in late, if you are in need of a CW, there is a chance that if you join the Discord, there's a group of people hanging out right now watching it together. All right, so Ryan.
Okay.
So far, what do you think? What do you think of our show?
I think Five Bloods was kind of an underdog there. I thought there was a bunch of action movies there that had a better shot at it, but and it didn't get the best reviews, but not the worst.
Yeah. Well, in a year where not a whole lot of stuff came out, I don't think we can take reviews too seriously this year.
Sure.
In the sense that on a scale, because what normally would count a movie that wasn't necessarily so good in other years may be Best Picture winner this year for the lack of movies that we've gotten. So I don't know. We'll see about that. Yeah. A lot of love for Snowpiercer. I love Daveed Diggs as an actor. I think he's really good. So happy for him.
Definitely okay. And Angela Bassett is a queen, so she can win any award she's up for, and I wouldn't be mad about it.
Yeah, totally. I agree. It's just the tip of the iceberg so far tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We still got a whole lot more to go. We got horror, we got animated, we got sci-fi. I can't wait to see, man, if The Five Bloods won Best Action, a movie that's not really an action movie. I can't wait until Birds of Prey wins tonight for Best comic book movie.
Why not? I mean,
right?
It's been a week, so let's end it off with the Birds of Prey winning awards. Yeah. So it could be considered an award-winning show, just like
Suicide Squad. Yes. Maybe. Let's not go that far. I mean,
hey, I will say that so far we've had 3 different IPs win, so we're already winning. We're already ahead of the game.
That's true. That is very true. They're very, very diverse in their, participation awards, perhaps. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, so far I like the look of it. It really reminds me of DC fandom.
It does,
like a lot.
but it's clean, crisp. I mean, keeping it quick,
up,
which
bud?
is good. I mean, they're not gonna.
Oh, we got a visitor tonight. We got
Nice.
Fanjecture, who's invaded time and space. Are you all about your superheroes? Yeah, you get a hug. All right, kiddo. Yeah, I agree. Who's that? Is that Kevin Smith? Yeah. You okay? Go play. Oh my God, you're so strong. All right, who's this guy? Ryan, I'm talking to you, not him.
I don't know who this is. Who's this guy?
Rip jaw. I like it.
A ripped jaw. Does he have a Celine Dion shirt on?
Yeah, he does.
That's great. Underrated.
I don't know about underrated because I think everyone who's seen it
I love this movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't say underrated only because I don't know anyone who has seen it who hasn't liked it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good, because it's a great movie.
It's an amazing movie. I think it should possibly win Best Picture this year.
Like in the Big Boy Awards.
Yeah, why not? It's not a dumb comedy.
It's not.
It's funny, but it's not a dumb comedy.
Good.
And he was so good at it. He was so good.
I agree. Yeah, I totally agree with this. What?
That was good.
Was that his Truman Show?
Was that his Truman Show?
Yeah. No? Yes?
I don't know what that means.
Maybe.
I don't know what that means.
Like was that did that do to like his career what
this
Truman
winning
Show
the
did
Critics'
to Carrie?
Choice Super Award?
No, just the movie. Palm
the
Spring
movie
in general.
Yes, absolutely. He now will, in the same sense that like, what's the one Sandler did?
Punch Drunk.
Yeah, the same way with Punch Drunk Love. It has a goofy actor that people just didn't take seriously. Realize, okay, he can actually act like really well, and yes, 100%. Fun fact.
Oh my.
Fun fact. I know somebody very close to me that went to high school with her.
Interesting. Well, definitely wasn't you because she's much younger than you are. So
wasn't a big fan. Now that it's high school, so who knows? But not the biggest fan.
Interesting.
So I mean that's locked in for best sci-fi movie tonight, right?
I would imagine. I mean, we've seen this happen before.
Yes, in more prestigious award shows. I definitely agree. Like, oh, there we go.
They at least make it quick. I love it. They know what this is.
You saw the list.
They know what this is.
You saw the list of awards tonight, right? There's like 30,
Yeah.
38 of them.
Sure. Say Universal Studios again.
Cool. All right. So Palm Springs, man. Palm Springs a big winner tonight. Very well deserved, I think, in my opinion.
Totally.
Really love that movie.
Absolutely. Also, I didn't really see the other one, so I'm glad it won. Did you see any of the other movies that were on this list?
No. And the only other one that wait, hold on. Which one is Possessor? No, because that Possessor was more like almost horror-ish, right? So there's no way I was going to see that. Synchronic, hadn't even heard of it until I looked at this list. And The Vast of the Night, again, another one that I hadn't seen. So no, although the one that I did want to see, and it's just coming out on streaming soon, I believe, Love and Monsters. I'm a huge Dylan O'Brien fan, so I am very much looking forward to actually seeing that movie. I heard didn't get the best reviews, but I'm a big fan of Dylan O'Brien, so I'm down. I'm down for giving that a try.
Cool. Yeah. This was when I saw the list to not most of the things that were being honored tonight. I was like, oh yeah, I need to check that out.
Yeah,
there was a lot of stuff that went under the radar this year.
Everyone in the chat, how is the stream going right now? I got an error saying that the video is a little wonky, so I just want to make sure everyone is doing okay with the stream. So if you're having an issue, let me know. If it's fine, then let me know as well, I guess. Seems fine to me. Okay, good. Sometimes YouTube gives like fake warnings out there. I just want to make sure, because it was for those who are following along on the Discord today. It was craziness trying to get a second stream up in the Discord so that people can enhance their viewing pleasure and
or actually have viewing pleasure.
Or have viewing pleasure. So yeah, so either way, because I know some, those that cut the cord may not necessarily have access to the CW. Case in point, this guy right here. And also setting it up for you guys, in case you want to know down the road, where start doing some live watch or some movie watch-alongs where it doesn't completely disrupt my computer, which would be nice. So I figured out how to do that. So good stuff. I came by and you were watching TV. Yes. There was a nice little Star Wars marathon going on today. So to test it out, I was watched some New Hope, watched some Empire, watched a little bit of Return of the Jedi. It was nice. It was a good day.
It was very nice.
Caught the end of some football. It was all good. All right. Now it'll be nice. It'll be nice next time we get together, because we will bounce in and out of seeing what you guys are picking and what you guys are going to, and we'll have rankings and we'll see all that lovely good stuff. So that is on the way. I think
fun things planned.
Yeah, What is the next? Oh,
What's the next
I am
award? I don't know.
dropping
They're skipping
frames.
all over the place. So
Interesting. All right, hold on. Let me lower bit rate a little bit. I think having like 4,000 video screens right now is like killing my computer. Let me lower my bit rate. That might help. When are we picking? For like the next award show? What did you answer my question of what the next one was?
we don't know.
I think the next one's Golden Globes, right?
Oh, the next award show.
Oh, actually,
Yeah, I think so.
okay. So, Mike, to answer your question, there is a website called Gold Derby that I think we're going to look into using for our pools. And so it'll be when that happens. Did the Oscars get canceled? No, it didn't get canceled. It's up in the air what it's going to look like, but no. And I can promise you, the amount of money involved in the Oscars, that thing will never get canceled. It'll might be completely online like we're watching today, but it will definitely not get canceled. Too much money involved.
Oh, Alan Tudyk.
He's almost doing his Harley Quinn voice there. Clayface.
Mm-hmm.
Am I excited about WandaVision? I am. Less than a week away. Very excited.
Very, 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 very.
I think a lot of people are going to be unhappy in the first 3 episodes, but I think if they stick it out, I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Agreed.
Is that the Night King?
Maybe that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm guessing you didn't watch Lovecraft Country?
No, I don't watch horror.
It's not really horror, but okay.
Is it, let me ask you a question. Is it scary?
No, at all. I mean, it's like monsters, but not like
Oh, okay.
jump scare monsters. It's you know, the occulty type stuff, vampires and
Okay.
sort of type things. It's not vampires and werewolves, but it's kind of vampires and werewolves.
Okay.
But it's very fun.
See, I was very much under the impression that it was horror.
No.
I mean, it's in the horror category.
Yeah, because there's monsters in it, I guess. I would.
So what
It's
about
not.
Stranger Things?
It's
I
good.
did see Stranger Things, but not at first. I had to be
Really?
I had to be convinced by some very close friends of mine that I would be able to handle it. Which I could. I'm a big baby. I'll be honest, I'm a big baby.
Good to see him getting love.
Hmm.
I think we're going for a sweep again.
Yeah, probably. I want to see. Best superheroes.
Interesting.
I mean, it is the last season, right?
Sure.
You know, my wife Jecture was just talking to me before we went on air about Jensen Jensen Ackles, because she's doing a rewatch of Dawson's Creek, and apparently he's in it.
Is he?
I think maybe, or she was talking to me and I was half paying attention. There's a very good chance of that.
I don't remember. Man, did I love that show.
Dawson's Creek?
Absolutely.
She's literally, it's been on the TV. I'm not even joking. It nonstop for 24 hours for, I don't know, like 3 weeks now.
Sure. It'll take a while. Of course. Mm-hmm. That was I mean, before the only thing on the CW was superheroes, it was
yeah. She's on season 6
James
now.
Vanderbeek.
So my life is almost in reprieve.
Oh no, she's gonna hit you with the next one or something. One Tree Hill.
No, she actually never watched that.
Good.
I'll just be honest. I'm just glad that she is over her third rewatch of Schitt's Creek. So, I'll take Dawson's Creek. It's a little different. I like that show. So
maybe it's just what is a river runs through. She's just gonna hit all the bodies of water.
That's true.
Just gonna go now. Okay.
Creek. They're both creeks.
Yes.
So she needs the what's the next creek thing? Are there any other shows that have creeks in it? Chat, let me know. Yeah, Mando.
Of course. Right?
Yeah, of course. That's a no-brainer.
Did they even do best horror series? Did we miss something?
I don't know, but this is exactly why Dave wears a cowboy hat.
Absolutely. How many people are going to try to break down that I and the A that were in the back screen of that?
I was just thinking that.
How many people?
Oh my God, you're so right.
Cheers, nerds. I love you so much.
Lucas, yeah, so she watched Schitt's Creek. She's in love with Schitt's Creek. And then she watched Dawson's Creek. So those are the two creeks. So now I need something else with a creek. Hold on, I'm actually going to Google it. Shows with creek in the title. Let's see what comes up. Schitt's Creek's Dawson's Creek. That's it. Can't do the trifecta. What is 5 Mile Creek? Oh my God.
I just want to hear your wife's voice in the background. Like, like,
right.
oh, and she's there.
No, I think that's it. I think those are the only two creeks. Maybe that is the secret to creating a successful show. Your title has to have the word creek in it.
Sure. I mean, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure. I mean, Dawson's Creek was successful, right? It didn't fail.
no,
It was on for how many seasons of that show was there?
Six,
9, 8,
six.
All right, whatever. I was
It
growing
should
up.
have
I was a
stopped
kid. I
at.
had no
It should have
reality of
stopped at
time.
4. But money.
Money.
I'm sorry. When Busy Phillips joined the cast, that's when I was pretty much checked out.
You were really getting that rewatch in with her, huh? I forgot about Busy
No,
Phillips.
I'm talking about like even back then.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, we're not doing this. Who's your favorite character?
My favorite character in Dawson's Creek?
Absolutely. This is riveting, chat, but there's a commercial, so we gotta do it.
We're in commercial time here. Funny enough, back in the day, I hated Dawson with a passion, and now I think I really like him.
Of course.
I'm a big fan of Pacey. I like Jen, and I like the crazy girl that Pacey did.
Andy?
Yeah, I like Andy.
Yep. I had a huge crush on her.
And I gotta be honest, thinking back, if you asked me now, like, tell me who's in the cast of Dawson's Creek, you would have went Michelle Williams, James Vanderbeek, Katie Holmes, and Joshua Jackson, right? You think of those 4, the core 4. I didn't realize that the character Jack, is like a main character. Like he is a yeah. No, he's not a lot. He is a main character, and like I don't know why like the world just like threw him aside.
Justice for Jack, folks.
Seriously, because like, trust me, after rewatching this whole series, he is a main character. Nobody in real life talked like they did in Dawson's Creek. Absolutely, that show, Gilmore Girls, all those shows where teenagers had incredible
best animated series.
Yeah. Oh, it's Rick and Morty, right?
I don't know.
It just better not be BoJack.
Archer. There was a lot of good animated.
Oh, Harley Quinn is so good.
It is so good.
Okay, I don't know. Oh no, that's as bad as Schitt's Creek winning everything.
I kind of think so too.
I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of this show.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I think Harley Quinn is great. Archer is amazing. Rick and Morty is great.
Even Big Mouth, if you can handle it.
I like Big Mouth. I haven't watched a lot of it. I watched maybe the first like 4 or 5 episodes. I really liked it. I just didn't continue it, and I know I just gave you crap about that for sure. But I did like what I saw.
Yeah, I remember first watching it like, oh wow, they're really trying to get away with this right now, huh?
Oh yeah,
but it grows on you.
It's a good thing it's on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jim. Harley Quinn, man. Harley Quinn is so good. I can't wait for season 3.
Did you watch The Flight Attendant yet?
No. Maybe I'll try to get Fanjecture to watch that.
Big fun. Big fan.
Yeah.
Big fun and big fan.
It looked like it was I think it's actually going to get some love come Emmy time.
Yes, it deserves it. That's going to be a fun Emmy.
It's getting a lot of critical praise. Okay, animated movie. This is my wheelhouse right here. I like Onward more than most people. Man, the Shaun Sheep movies are so good.
Yep.
Willoughby's was pretty good.
Didn't see it.
It was enjoyable. Wolfwalkers is one that is high on my list to see. I watched a making of documentary about that. I think it will 100% be nominated for Best Picture. So I would recommend to you to see it.
Okay.
I haven't seen it yet, but I just from what I'm hearing. Interesting Soul. I don't know.
I mean, on this list, yeah. Okay. I haven't seen Wolfwalkers. I'll have to.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with Soul. I just don't know that I love it like a whole lot of people do.
Sure, I'll agree with that.
You know, like it's by no stretch of the imagination is it a bad movie. Oh, they're just saying who won now.
I just
they're not even.
Yeah.
They're not even giving
okay.
out the noms.
I didn't even know John Krasinski was a voice actor in anything.
This is how you cut a award show down to 2 hours. You just
and that's the winner. This is merely a money grab. Give all the nerds what they want.
Yeah. So far so good. I mean, look, this is clearly doesn't have the energy that a real award show does. I think it's the pre-recorded aspect of it.
Sure.
But it's nice. I like this kind of stuff where, it's getting recognized. I'm not surprised it's on the CW.
Of course. And like we were saying well, I guess it's just the start of the award season and stuff, but we certainly did get to see a lot of content this year.
Well, that's the thing.
So
you know what? I do like the fact that they're doing it this year first, right? Because I think it's a cool concept. I think it's like a nice, fun little, it's just sort of like how superhero movies and stuff like that are just like the fun popcorn, movies. This is like a fun popcorn, like if you like awards, like you like to just watch something that has the name of something that you've seen before on the screen.
Yeah.
Then this is for you. Which is basically what it is. But it'll be nice that they can like get this one under their belt, right? To see how it works. And if it performs well, although going up against football, good luck with that. But if it performs well for CW standards, which their metrics for success is much lower, if it does okay, then by the time next year rolls around, where we have actual, superhero content,
right? This could be one of the more fun award shows because it's coming like just the content that they're honoring. I just feel like the people in a live setting, because hopefully we'll be able to see what this would be in a live setting. Right. I think it would be fun because they would be more relaxed. They'd just probably be 8 sheets in already going, I don't know what I was doing on this film. Like just throwing it back and be a good time.
Here's the thing. I don't think this will ever be live.
No?
I think that it's a missed opportunity.
Sure.
But I don't think it ever will be. I hope to be wrong. But I feel like this is one of those. It could be a nice, tight produced package of a show.
Sure.
Versus all the money it would take to put on a live show. But I mean, look, let's say next year where you actually have a lot of really good, genre superhero content. I like getting all of those stars together.
It'd be fun.
I think so. I think so for sure. But I don't know, man. I just don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
We will. But they're gonna do the Oscars. That's just gonna be so much fun. I can't wait.
I can't wait for the Golden Globes, man. That's a fun show, Like they really try to amp up the comedy for that. And I love watching that stuff. I'm trying to see. I don't know why my exclamation Discord is not working. Oh, I think I know why. Oh, there it is. Of course, now it's working. I don't know why the chat's not working. I'll have to find out. It should be working. Let me see if I screwed something up.
Oh, right. It's the CW Philly.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
I'm surprised. You're right. I haven't noticed those.
I feel like I'm home.
No local commercials though. I haven't seen any.
Oh, there's a CW app.
Looks like he's not wearing pants.
He's not. He's wearing jorts.
Well, I guess technically that's true.
Is this show still on? Legends? Okay, that's a no.
Jim says yes.
Hey.
He watches it. Forced.
Yeah, no, we could do without this.
Forced technology humor. I feel like they probably came up with that themselves.
Sure.
There you go. There's your pick.
Oh, I can see John David Washington winning this.
No, I don't think so.
You think it's Tom?
No.
Or do you?
I don't know. I got to see the rest of the noms. At this point, I'm going Tom Hanks. Maybe Delroy.
Hmm.
You know why? Because in my head, like, I know this is like a dumb CW thing. In my head, I'm almost like treating it uh like a Kids Choice Award kind of thing. But I got to remember, like, it's actually the critics who are doing this.
Right.
Yeah. See, again, not an action movie.
There you go. I'll take any time he wins an award.
I do like how both of them so far have been like, action star. Yeah, sure. let's roll with that. They should rename it movie with an action sequence. I agree. Yeah.
Also, wasn't really an action movie, but okay.
Yeah, they're really stretching this whole action movie thing.
Again, I didn't see it. But yes, I'll agree with it. The critics, they know.
Oh, they know. You know what's weird?
Thank Anonymous.
You know what's crazy about pre-recorded stuff like this is they don't. There's not that spontaneity about it.
You were close.
So, so you have to step up your game, right? In your acceptance speech.
Yeah, sure. They're really doing that. She didn't even know what the hell she was. This super award. Sure.
I'm not saying
thanks.
that they are. I'm saying that you should, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're winning this award. Like, they tell you and they ask you to record something. I mean, so far the best acceptance speech so far is Andy Samberg. At least he like did something.
Put a little Samberg into it. Yeah. That's
you know.
Yes. Interesting. I mean, there's going to be a pretty big Netflix influence on all the major awards then. Huh?
Oh, very much so. Yeah, I mean, streaming is going to be huge this year. Absolutely, 100%. And that's why they changed the rules. And once you open that toothpaste, you can't put it back in the bottle, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, put a little Sandberg in it. I like that phrase.
That's what they did. At least you know what he's good for.
Didn't a lot of studios sell their movies to Netflix, so it was released last year? Yeah, not just Netflix, but you know, a lot of movies sold to various streaming services. Amazon purchased a lot of them. Apple
Apple.
TV Plus
Yeah.
did a lot.
I mean, with Greyhound, I mean, luckily we have Apple TV, which is nice, but you know, it was like weird to have to think about like, oh yeah, Apple TV is where I have to go see that. Like,
I'll be honest,
it was going to be a big movie.
Yeah, I mean, I have Apple TV Plus. I have it free until like, I don't know, like I want to say like April.
Mm-hmm.
I barely watch it. Like
Me
at
too.
all.
We do. We do.
Like,
we always skip it.
I don't even think to put it on. Is it worth it? It's only $5. So maybe. Here's the thing.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stretch out the freeness of it.
Here's the thing. Well, see, here's the thing about Apple TV Plus. If you are in the Apple ecosystem, which I am, you basically get it for free anyway because they have a bundle. It's called Apple One, I think it's called. Forgive me if that's the wrong name, but I think it's called Apple One, where they have Apple Music, Apple TV, your cloud storage, and Apple Arcade, like all in one package. And for me, it's worth it because just Apple Music alone, it's totally worth it, and the storage. So I basically am getting it for free. So because they bundle everything, it's almost like negligible if you are in big words are hard.
Yeah, big words. That's some good beer, huh?
You know very well that I have difficulty with words,
whether
or
not. Do
not.
another 24-hour stream.
Oh, don't worry. I will never do it again. I will happily do a long stream again, but I don't know that I will ever do a 24-hour stream again. That was rough, man. Congrats to Jason for doing a
absolutely
two-parter. He had a power outage.
Lucifer, that good? Yeah.
I want Ryan to do a 24-hour stream. I want Ryan to do a 24-hour stream too. We should pressure him into doing it. Maybe he can do like 12 hours and the moderator can do 12 hours.
Look, we're not. No, we left him at the tower because when he gets out, it's just chaos. And there's already enough of that trying to figure out how to do the super awards.
Yeah, that's true. Man, I hope Carl Urban wins this. I want Ryan to have his own channel. Ryan is too lazy to have his own channel.
Absolutely. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. So lazy.
Why would he have his own channel when he can come invade mine and invade Josh's and
see? I get to dip in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Be an enigma.
Don't worry, you'll see.
He looks weird when he's not all buffed out in a Superman a Jace suit.
Yeah. That beard, man.
I can't drink milk the right way because of him now, so there's that.
She's weird. Character. Not the person. I'm sure she's fine.
Is this going to be a sweep?
Yes. 100%. Riverdale is a superhero show.
It's a comic book.
Not the same. Not the same.
Really stretching the lines.
There you go. Eye cash. Oof. Sounds like you need therapy.
Talk about the cows. I guess we won't get any fun like
I just want to point out,
Phoenix.
It's superhero series, not comic book, superhero.
Well, they also asterisked that one.
Really stretching the lines on this one, I gotta say.
People, Adam is outraged.
I may not watch next year.
Now, that's a show we need to start.
What's that?
Adam is outraged.
Yeah.
You have Adam explains everything. Well, we're gonna switch it, and it's just gonna be.
We should literally do the opposite. Adam doesn't understand anything, and people try to explain stuff to me, and I just don't get it. Like real high concept stuff. You could start your own show, Ryan. There you go. There's your channel.
All about Adam. Yeah. I mean, it is lazy, so it fits. I like it.
That is on brand. Shocker. I enjoyed this season. I thought it was really good.
Like, it wasn't as good as the first one, but the first one was shocking. Right. You know, so it's going to be tough to double down on it. I can see, like, I don't know how long they want to go with this, but if it's 2 more seasons, like the next one will be, you know, more in the world stuff. They've built the worlds. You know what you're in now. You got to wait till the end. The end will be a romp.
Yeah.
Because we know. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a lot of things we know.
Right.
If, you know, that they haven't paid off. So that's cool. But they're going to have to hold off on it. We are very excited for that.
Yeah, I mean, the Den is covering that extensively, right?
Oh, well, you know, we love our DC content. And Batgirl. Is that what this is? Is just one real big Batgirl commercial?
Yes.
Like, we're going to make an award show just so we can put Batgirl in the middle of it.
They said sneak peek, Ryan. Pay attention.
Yes.
You're right.
We're missing the point
Jim,
here, folks.
Jim's right. We're talking too much Dawson's Creek here. I'm not paying attention.
Oh. Happened like 40 minutes ago.
Honestly, it looks just like every other CW superhero show.
Yeah, kind of.
So I'm sure
I
it
can't
will
do
be
them.
exactly
I can't
the
do
same.
them.
Season 1 of The Flash was so good. Season 1 and 2 of Arrow was so good. I love those. All right, Ryan.
Arrow. Yes.
I'm going to step away for 1 second. I will be back, and you are going to entertain the
Keep
people,
the people
during
entertained.
this commercial break.
This is what you've asked for, folks. I mean, oh wow, he just disappears. Oh, nice. I mean, you awesome. So how are we doing, chat? I'm very excited to be doing award season with Adam. I mean, we have a good little rapport going, so I think we're gonna have fun doing this. This is our little test. I do love this studio. He did do a very good job. I mean, he could do better, but we don't have to tell him that. I hope he can't hear. Right? He threw his headphones away. Vito, my day was wonderful. I want to hear about yours. I do love that you've become such a mainstay in our lives. And Jim, I know you want me to be on. We will make this happen sooner than later, somehow, one way or another. We're working on it. Not to toot another channel's horn, but you guys should definitely watch out for After Dark the next for next week. It's gonna be good. And also, I know we're doing the stoners for Fanjecture for Debate 8 this week, and that is what is going to be fun. Absolutely. Jason, that was an awesome stream, and you guys over there are doing something real fun. So you definitely need to keep fleshing some more stuff out there, because I always wanted to get into D&D, and I just never could. In northern Pennsylvania, there just weren't enough nerds. They're all nerds now. I have friends that play now and are like, how are you not playing? Like, what do you mean? But that was a very fun stream, and if Santa is here or watching, oh brother, I'm coming for you. We need to work on this poof that you do. You just out of nowhere. That was weird. You just disappeared.
Would you rather me get up and everyone can see my big old butt?
Oh, well, yeah, I thought you had the jorts. You're not pulling, you're just doing the whole Zoom meeting thing. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just took over Debate 8. I think
yeah?
You don't see it in the chat, but I deleted them, even though I don't have that ability yet. But
okay, you can host next week. I'll take the week off.
Okay. Is this the legacy thing? I'm surprised there was no Lost in Space love
this year
in any of this. Yeah,
or just in general. Did they have another season this year?
I mean, there was a second season. I don't know when.
I thought that was 2 years ago.
No, I feel like I watched maybe. No, I feel like I have a horrible sense of time. So, yeah, maybe it was 2 years.
Netflix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's see. Season 2, 2019. The last episode was December 24th, 2019. So
no, okay,
a year ago.
Yeah, it was close enough.
It's not that bad. I fell off Discovery. I like Picard. I am looking forward to the Pike show because Anson Mount is an amazing television actor. And I will watch anything he does.
Who?
Anson Mount.
Nope.
Did you ever see Hell on Wheels?
No. No? Yes. No. Maybe like a little. That was a show. No?
Yes. There's a Western on AMC.
Yes. Okay. I didn't. I feel like I've only watched like the first 1 or 2 episodes, and you know, I fell off to finish it later.
That is a great show, especially the first 3 seasons. It falls off when one of the main. I'm not going to say which one for anyone that wants to go back and watch it, but one of the main characters leaves the show. Sort of falls off after that, but until that point, it's amazing. Star Trek Plus. Okay. Okay, so here's my only issue with what's happening right now. Is that this award, I'd be curious to know if this was voted on by the Critics' Choice body. Or if the Legacy Award is a CW, CBS, Viacom chosen winner. Because I find it very interesting that Star Trek would be the first recipient.
True.
Not saying that it's undeserving. I mean, Star Trek.
Yeah. But he is deserving.
Patrick Stewart is, man, I think whenever that day comes where Patrick Stewart is not with us anymore, that's going to be a sad day.
Yes. Because he always kept it serious enough.
What, in Next Generation?
Just like about the role in general. Because a lot of people just like, yeah, I was like, you know, whatever. But he like made it serious, but not too like, and there was prestige in the role.
Next Generation,
like
Next Generation very well might be my favorite drama of all time.
Which one? Next Generation?
Next Generation. Still.
It was a great show. What are you gonna have? Are you gonna make Fanjecture, Wifejecture, do the Next Generation rewatch? I mean, if you have to go through Schitt's Creek 3 times and Dawson's Creek, however many more times, you're gonna have to do that. I think.
Oh, Ryan.
I think the rule states. No, that's not how that works.
I think after we do our retreat, next October or whenever, what month are we doing our retreat? I'm gonna have to get you as backup in convincing her to do that. That's a hard sell. That's gonna be a hard sell because that's just not up her alley. And Is
Yes,
Ryan
Mike, I
getting me
am
in
trying
trouble?
to get him in trouble.
Definitely not. It would take a lot more than that to get me in trouble. But believe me when I tell you, there's no shortage of me getting in trouble. I open my mouth.
Oh,
And
it's easy. That's the problem. We don't try. It's just that's what happens.
Look, when you're
See, he's already getting into trouble right now.
I was gonna say,
he's not even he's not saying anything. She can't even hear anything, but he's already in trouble and he knows it. He feels it in the.
I can feel it. Yeah. Well, no. So here's the thing. I think I have a feeling I know what might be upcoming. So did you hear the news that Sex and the City is coming back?
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't do this to me now. I don't know.
So she was a big fan, a big fan. And so I have a feeling that maybe not next, but in the near future, a Sex and the City rewatch is going to be permeating my televisions. Yeah.
I think I'll be there with you.
So there's that. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
This is cool to have now, because now that I'm thinking like this award show, because like now that I'm thinking about every good thing that we're going to be getting, it is very nice. Oh, look, it's your favorite.
Oh, it's my
show.
favorite show, Schitt's Creek. Every weeknight at 11.
Did you know it like swept the Emmys?
I might be aware slightly. I mean, we may have been watching and
this is
seeing.
I'm so excited I get to talk about other things
Than
other
Schitt's
than
Creek.
one show that I didn't watch.
Jason says, I used to love watching Sex and the City and Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Those were the days. I watched Sex and the City too. I actually kind of like that show. I don't have a problem with it. I don't know if I'm in a mood for a rewatch of it, but I think once might have been enough for me. Mr. Big for life, but I just don't know. And apparently, Samantha Kim Cattrall is not coming back for it. Like, she's the only one. So
You know what? I do. Yes, you're right. Because I remember hearing of this.
Do you know why?
Because she's a diva?
No.
No. Why?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I'm not going to know why. I just remember hearing about it.
I thought maybe you had the inside knowledge here.
No.
No, I guess not. I got this deal today. I got my Xfinity Mobile. I got a new phone today.
Poor soul.
Look, so here's the thing. I was a Verizon customer my whole life.
But I don't know. A lot of people like the people watching, they might not know about Comcast though.
Oh yeah, no, they're terrible. They were really good today though. Very, very good.
Oh, that's
today.
good.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Walker, Texas Ranger.
You're not Chuck Norris. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Yeah, but they're not trying to beat Chuck Norris. This is so CW.
Oh, this is just Walker.
You know what I mean? That is so CW. It's going to do so well. Yo, I bet they totally had a skit and it just got cut.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen Upload?
I did not.
Very good.
Is it?
It's very good.
I wanted to see it, and then I thought it was going to be too. I don't want to say this, but millennial.
No,
is the best term I can think of.
No, not at all.
It was good.
It's not. Okay. It's not what you think it is. Like, it has elements of what you would think it is, but it's really good. It's really good.
All right,
you guys should definitely watch it. Best voice actor?
Devs. Hey, oh, I see what you did there. He took his helmet off like twice. Devs. Did you see Devs?
No, that's one of those shows where I was like, it looks like something I'd want to watch, but
like, I feel like that's one you wait. Because it's not going to pay off well, but it's going to be a good series.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So I that's what I keep trying to do it. You know, you got to wait.
Right.
Because it just makes it better. Because if the ending sucks, you didn't put that much time into it.
Right.
Oh, he seems more excited for this one. They must have taped this one first.
Right.
Sorry. Oh, Jesus.
No, you're probably right.
Is LeVar in the new show?
LeVar was in the... No. Maybe he's a producer?
Hey, he can just thank him. That's cool.
What is happening?
I don't know.
So I hope Tandy Newton wins this. She was great.
I feel like it would be one of those for all work done in the show. She hasn't won anything for that. Did she? Did she win like an Emmy or anything?
Good question. I don't think so, but I'm not positive. I haven't seen this show. I love the movie. Love the movie. Patricia says she's hilarious. Patricia, do you watch the show? Oh, yes. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, it's one of those shows where I just never just got to watch it for no other reason than I just didn't. It's your favorite comedy. Interesting.
Wow. All right, I'm down.
Yeah, I mean, I love the movie, and if they just like
I love their
roll off that
sensibility. So it's
that
like I'm
premise.
all in that Taika Waititi vein
Yeah.
and that whole I
Mhm.
could do that all day.
What show? What We Do in the Shadows. Yeah, buddy. And I'm out. Vikings, I hear, is great.
It's pretty good. I haven't watched all of it. Would watch it with my old roommate. It was good.
Your favorite show, 911.
How does the Earth survive? There's just so much stuff.
So much
Look at that.
action. So much
It was
action.
wild. It's too much action.
Your other favorite show.
Yes. God, you know me so well.
Yeah, I'm not surprised there. That's the best one on the list. And I haven't even seen it, but I know it is.
Yeah, it is. This is what you've always wanted, bro. You accept that award and enjoy it. The height.
You know what I'll say about this award show? For a fake award show that they just came up with about 6 months ago, they sure did get a lot of like real people on board, like super quick.
It did.
Like, awesome.
Oh, they just banged that one out? Good. Good for her. Great show.
Amazing
That should be
show.
coming out soon, right? The second season?
Third season.
Third, yes. Oh wow, yeah. The second season came out real quick, right? There was a
Yeah. They
turnaround.
yes. They probably had done both at the same time and just like
Yeah.
season 3. Let's see. You know, I hate articles of sites where they're like, season 3 release date confirmed, and then you read the article and they don't have it in there. So there's no official date.
Definitely watch Hunters
Late 2021.
Park.
So this year.
Yeah, sure.
This year for sure.
Did you see Hunters?
No. You know why I
Right.
didn't see Hunters? Because I had the last episode spoiled for me. And so I just didn't go back to watch it.
That stinks.
Is it good?
Yeah.
That's a nice long
I mean, if
pause.
the end is ruined for you, I don't like it. I'm intrigued. Should go farther. Like they should continue it. After things can be done again.
Right.
And I think it'll be good. It was a very, yes, it was a good moment. But I can see if it gets spoiled. But no, I think you should definitely go and watch it, because I think whatever they continue on with will be just as good.
I mean, I'll be honest. If I wait like one more year, I'll totally forget. What was told to me.
No, you think? Because there's a big. I think you'll forget, and then you'll watch the first episode and be like, "All right, Al Pacino's in this show, and that person's in this show," and it's like, never mind.
I feel like I still might.
Yeah.
Yeah. My short-term memory is pretty fried at this point in my life. So
Good for you.
I feel like my 20s took care of that. So I give it a year, and I think I might not remember. Like if I didn't talk to you as often as I do, I probably would forget you existed.
We could only hope.
2021 goals.
It's only 10 days in. You got a lot of me. You got a lot of me. This is the first award show. We have to do an Oscar show in a year. There are no movies.
I know. We signed up for this. No one forced us to, and yet we decided to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
It is.
It's good. It's good practice for a year where there's gonna be good awards.
Well, that's what we figure, right? By the time we get through all the award season this year, we'll finally have a set that doesn't look like puke garbage of colors all over the place, and we'll get the chat windows. See, these windows back, these TVs that are totally real, by the way, aren't supposed to be black. They're supposed to be stuff in there. Didn't work. I had other stuff planned. It just didn't happen. So we'll get there. By the time we get to the end of the season, we'll be good.
Yeah.
How much do you think Kevin Smith got paid to do this?
Not a lot.
Like $100,000?
I think he's okay with that. Yeah, maybe.
A hundo? Put in maybe 6 hours worth of work?
You think this was 6 hours worth of work?
Yeah, they probably took a couple takes, of everything. Probably took a break,
Okay. I'll give you 6 hours. Yeah. Nerd stuff? Nerds love me. All right. Stay in the zeitgeist. Got it.
Or maybe he did it for free. Well, maybe he did it for scale and was throw in a couple more Supergirl episodes for me to direct, and I'll do it.
Right. Nice.
They could have done something really funny with that and had Homelander's face on her lips instead of a generic blur. If you want to meme it up, come on, you got to meme it up.
Oh, this is in movies? They were doing the... This is gonna be Jim Carrey, though, right? Because
yeah, I mean, okay, I'll say this: I would not be surprised if Jim Carrey wins.
Yeah,
although this could be a makeup award for JK, since he was also nominated for Best Actor. But he wasn't really a villain, you know?
We've been stretching a lot tonight.
Right, but that's what makes me think he's going to win because they're stretching it for him. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, absolutely.
Not surprised.
They even got Jim Carrey to do it. That's great. That was a fun show.
Yeah, too scary for me.
Oh my God, bro.
I never saw the movie.
The movie's not scary.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Does it mess with your mind? Actually, that's not true. I saw Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah. It's the reason why he got Joker.
It was so long ago, though.
So long ago. Oh, right. Memory issues. We got it. But that's long term now. It's just.
Did they confirm a sequel? Yes, absolutely. Everyone's coming back.
The what? What?
Sonic.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Homelander, right?
I would hope so. Oh, no. My thing just stopped. Was it a Homelander?
Yes.
Oh. Oh no.
In every facet of those. Thank you so much.
Gosh. Oh, okay. I don't know who else was in that.
Jamie Foxx.
Actress?
Oh, actress. I thought you meant in Soul. There you go.
There you go.
The voice actress and animator Honor Nifsi, Wolfwalkers, Maya Rudolph, Willoughby's, Philippa Sue, Over the Moon, Octavia Spencer Onward, Ava Whitaker, Wolfwalkers. Then actor was Will Forte, Tom Holland, John Krasinski in Animal Crackers. Did anyone actually see that movie? You're kidding me, right?
Did they do a movie about animal crackers? Wait a minute.
No. Well, yes and no. So Animal Crackers is a movie where this circus, it gets shut down, but a kid gets a magical box of animal crackers, and the animal crackers turn into a carnival and a carnival animals and stuff, and they start their own traveling carnival. I don't know, it's weird, and the animation sucks.
Did you watch this movie?
No, that's the trailer. I definitely did not watch the movie.
Okay.
But it's got an all-star cast. I'm not even joking. It's like one of those,
like the anti-crude.
Yeah, it's basically one of those like really crappy movie that they thought that if they paid a lot of stars to be in it, then maybe somebody will see it. but the animation
kind of
is
a
so
lot of
terrible.
movies. So while we're in commercial mode, can you tell me more about this trivia on Monday? Is this happening on Monday or?
Yeah, so this is why we have you around, Ryan, to make sure that I'm smart in promoting things. Yeah, so for those of you who are hanging out here, starting on Monday on the channel, it is preview week for a new show, a new daily afternoon show that I'm doing, a movie news trivia show.
Daily.
I'll say this: the goal is to be daily. I might maybe once we'll see, but yes, ideally 5 days a week. We're doing this around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time ish, 1:30. So here's the premise. It's trivia, and it's about movie news, current event movie news. So it's my way of, I used to do a morning show, morning movie, news show. And this is my way to sort of get back on that movie news horse. So if you are up to date with movie news, then you have a chance to have some fun and maybe win the day. And hey, if you're not familiar with movie news, you can always go to the Fanjecture Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Fanjecture, and there is a 24/7 movie news feed. And I promise you, I pull questions from articles and news pieces from that stream. So if you want to leg up on the competition, pop in there every once in a while. How do you answer? Great question. So I'm using something called CrowdPurr, which is a website dedicated to questions. So when the show starts, there will be a site to go to. You put in the code and you do it. It's sort of like Jackbox. You guys ever play Jackbox? Where it gives you like the Jackbox. You go to jackbox.tv and you put in the code and you jump in. It's exactly like that. It's just like Jackbox except for trivia, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And so this week, starting tomorrow, it's sort of just it's just sort of a preview week. So I'm making sure that all the trivia stuff works and all that kind of and the graphics work. So preview week this week, and then that way for the following week, we'll have it up and running, for sure, like a real thing. Will I be there? Yes, I will be hosting every day. So it'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
I like preview week. It sounds special.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to be in the front seat of something real fun.
It's basically you all are going to be my guinea pigs for the week.
Nice.
To make sure everything works.
Guys, it's really great to be Adam's guinea pig. Look at what you're into. It's
yeah, I built this
a great
with my
time.
bare hands. I mean, technically I did. Mostly my finger clicking, but that your finger's part of your hand. I guess I'm confused how it'll work, but I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be there. Honestly, I'm probably making it sound way more complicated than it is. And trust me, during the show tomorrow, it'll make total sense. It's actually super easy.
I'm very excited to watch Freaky. I know we're going back into the award show.
I'm not.
You're not excited to? Well, no, because you don't like things that are scary.
No.
It's that hard, huh? You've drawn a line.
Will this be his Truman Show?
Truman Show?
That's what we call a callback, ladies and gentlemen. If you were here earlier in the show.
Yes, maybe that would be his Truman Show. Isn't Swingers? No, I guess not.
No, Swingers was his jumping off point.
Mm.
I mean, maybe it was 4 Christmases. I don't know. That was kind of dramatic.
Eesh.
That's
no, but he,
that is
along
Wife
with Tim
Jexer's.
Allen, like the king of the Christmas movies.
Wife Jexer loves 4 Christmases.
Yes,
loves it.
And that is a good gig. That's got to be one of the best gigs in Hollywood.
No, you know what the best gig is? if we're talking Christmas time, being a Hallmark channel, because you gotta.
Yeah, but you have to do a lot of work.
Nah.
You only have to do
are you kidding me?
2 movies. You do 2 movies that get played in what's the word I want?
Theaters?
Oh, well, yeah. Oh my God.
Holiday time? I don't know where are you going with this?
Syndication, I guess, for movies. Is that syndication would be the term?
Sure.
Yeah, just give me those residuals.
Yeah, but you get that with Hallmark, right? They still replay those every year. Plus, you literally don't have to memorize a new script. You just have to like swap out names, and it's pretty much the same thing.
That's true. You know what you're in for.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm Jen. I work at a fashion store, and I sell shoes, and I'm falling in love. Okay, next year
with the prince.
I'm Jessica. I sell trinkets on the side of the road, and my tire was flat, and now I found a guy who changed my tire and changed my life. You know?
Who's a prince? Ooh, do another one.
So yeah, that's the best gig, and you probably get like decent money. It's sort of like,
Sure.
like how like lots of people are very well off just being like minor league baseball players. Like you play baseball, you make pretty good money, more than I make a year, and all you do is play baseball. Like I bet they make pretty damn good money just being in Hallmark movies.
Yeah.
So, AKA Hallmark, if you're watching.
Are you going to be the prince?
No, I want to be the guy who always is the D-bag at the beginning.
Okay. Hey, it still pays.
It does. Not as much, but it pays.
You've got the Lex Luthor thing going, so it kind of works. You got the suit, the t-shirt.
I could totally be a believable D-bag. Just ask wife Jexter. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I didn't realize this show was so serious.
Right? And how many seasons was that on?
37?
37?
I think so. Oh my God, what is that?
No, it's not a scary show. There's just monsters in it.
Not a scary show. Almost get eaten by monsters.
Yeah, but that's an almost thing. You see that scene coming from a mile away.
Why don't I believe you?
It's not a scary show. Oh yeah.
Saving the best for last, everybody.
Gotta.
Saving the best.
I like
for
how they
last.
put the slash comic book in wait, didn't it? Oh, superhero comic book. I mean, I guess Sonic has been in a comic book series, right?
Look, I mean, he saves the day, right? Can we say saving the day, saving the universe? Can that be considered superhero-ish?
I can. Is that a debate 8 non-superhero superheroes?
Could be.
You're gonna get to the point where it's.
I mean, look, we're gonna run out of stuff at some point, so. This is exactly why I do debate 8 once a week. I've been asked before, can you do it multiple times? And the answer is I would love to. Because I love doing it. And it's a lot of fun and people enjoy it. But I'm very worried about eventually getting to the point where we're debating 8 best costumes in random movie, So I don't want to run out of topics. Especially because I would like this show to be in syndication. So.
Sure. That's that. Is that how that happens? We could make that happen.
I'm speaking with CW later tonight.
Oh, like big boy syndication.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No. They're looking for content, Ryan. They got to fill up the streaming services.
We're gonna have to work on a little bit more production value, but I think we can do it.
Hey,
I think you have it in you.
Hey, wow. What a comment.
I'm pretty sure it was a compliment.
Yeah, we need to work on your production value. That sounds like a compliment to me.
I mean, if you want to be on a streaming service, you're already on a streaming service.
I don't know, man. Look, if a certain, never mind. I'm not gonna. Never mind. I'm just gonna bite my tongue on what I was about to say. The actors want to put a timestamp on their acceptance speech so it will be clear that they won an award through troubling times. That's why they keep referencing this crazy time / world. Yeah, it's Ryan and I were saying before, like when they obviously knew ahead of time that this was an award they're winning, so they really were able to craft what they're saying, or at least they should have.
Yeah.
Ryan just said you are not good enough. He did. Those are facts.
I'm not saying I didn't say that. Love you, buddy. Does he have bands in his? Are they cut?
He ripped apart Bob.
Oh yeah, okay. That's yeah. We want to do that with Chet sometimes.
I thought Chet was a real person.
No, just rip him apart. Yes, he is a real person.
So murder. Got it.
It's a very big tower. The moderator gets very aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. No.
I mean, Disney Plus got some more love. He was very good in this movie.
So the last one coming up, Ben Schwartz. I think it's got to go to Chiwetel Ejiofor, right?
I think so. Ewan? He was in the worst part of that movie. Does that mean Birds of Prey is an award-winning movie?
Depends if you consider this an award.
Who are the critics? We know.
I mean, I'm sure we could find out easily. Are we getting a sweep?
Oh, buddy.
Didn't I say at the beginning of the show that Birds of Prey was going to win Best Comic Book Movie? I said that.
You did. I swear to God. It would give us so much stuff to talk about tomorrow.
I mean, look, you have 2 people from Birds of Prey nominated. It's going to be Margot Robbie.
I mean, I guess she wasn't the worst part of that movie. Uh-oh.
Birds of Prey might be the best superhero movie.
I don't know if I'm ready for this. But the character of Harley Quinn getting a lot of love in this award ceremony. That was a great transition.
They really should have called the category Best Super Movie. It's the Super Awards.
Adam, at least we're setting the bar really low.
Well, yeah. And this is going to be your winner. I'm telling you right now.
Does it get nominations? Like real award nominations?
No.
Do you even know how to answer that question?
No, here's the thing. The answer is no, but in 2020/2021, anything is possible.
American Gladiator?
It was at the Gauntlet.
God, I love that show.
All right, you ready for this, Ryan? Oh, okay.
Good. That doesn't
Okay.
make any sense because I would. Both the actresses did better in that movie than. Okay.
All right. Well, there you go. Society is saved, Ryan. I'm just joking, everybody who loved Birds of Prey. I honestly believe, says Mike Porter, people in this community are better than the big nerd YouTubers, especially all of the former Collider stars. We are much better. So what Mike is saying is that Josh is not a big nerd YouTuber.
Of course not.
That's what you just said. You're right.
I think he was just talking about me, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's why they're clamoring for you to get your own show, man.
Yeah, because I'll just straight up to the top.
To the moon and back, my man. To the moon and back.
Yeah. Sure. I'm just gonna try to Buzz Lightyear that,
Well, there you go. There's your first ever. The Super Awards.
Critics' Choice Super Awards.
Super Awards.
It's right there on the you did so much work.
Yeah, that's right. Critics' Choice Super Awards. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, Ryan, how would you rate tonight's show?
I think we put on a solid 6. Not us.
Not us, but I would agree with that. Solid 6. I concur.
It wasn't the worst.
Okay.
There were a lot of categories. I would probably give them 5. 5.
Yeah.
It could have been. It was better than Comic-Con. Like when it comes to presentation and
Yes.
doing things, like I think they're starting to get a little bit better.
Yes.
The industry as a whole.
Yes. So I would agree. I would say I would give this a 7. I thought
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, here's why. The visual aspect when it was Kevin and Danny, I thought was really good. They really I'm not even joking. It looked like DC fandom. I feel like it was just like they took the DC whatever set they were on doing that. They went to that same sound stage. They upgraded the look and the graphics of DC fandom, and they just put it together in this sort of package. So for that, I give a major kudos. It looked great. Even when they cut to the people and all their stuff, like it was fine. It looked good. Where I ding them a little bit is the same forced interstitials of comedy bits.
How'd you get
really
that
work.
one right? But the big words before you were having trouble with. I just screwed up your whole train of thought.
This is true. No, you're good. I just happen to use that word a lot in life, so I'm a big fan of that word. But anyway, so yeah, a lot of the interstitials. You had this is pre-recorded. It's not live. So if it didn't work, like do it again or come up with something better. Right. So
sure.
Definitely ding that. And you're right, man. There's so many categories, but what are you going to do? Because when you pick a genre like horror and then action and then sci-fi and then you have to do the actors and actresses of all of them. So it's a lot. It's a lot to get through.
The categories were good. I know they stretched on some of the definitions of action movie and things like that. But I thought the categories themselves were good, and they really blew through them. I mean, 2 hours. This would have taken 4 if it was the Oscars.
Easily. I actually think that they could have extended this. Look, I know that like it was a little boring, and I know that you and I were having side conversations about it. But perhaps maybe in the future, if it's a little more engaging, I think they could go a little bit longer. I agree with you what you said earlier in the show that if it was live with all of these like really good names, that would have been interesting. That would have been interesting to see what that turned into.
And again, there's going to be some fun content for them. If they do this again, there'll be some fun content for them to go over. So it was a good year to do an introductory anything.
I agree.
Again, you set the bar low and then...
Yeah, 100%. 100%. What did you guys think here in the chat? Did you guys enjoy it? Forget, the performance of Ryan and myself, because obviously it was a 10 out of 10 for what we bring to the table. What do you guys think about the award show? Or would you be, excited to watch this again next year? Should they do it? Should this be a one and done? I don't think it should be a one and done. I think it was good enough that they should do something like this again.
Sure. It was fun.
Yeah.
Like it was something that we
No. Mike says no.
He's not wrong. But again, we're going to go into most awards seasons knowing that the things that, most of our viewers watch won't be really presented as much.
Right.
Not this channel in particular, but just most of the fans. Because I know I'm a huge movie fan. I like to watch all movies, so it's I'll go into the Oscars knowing most of those movies, but it's fun to see some of these guys get recognition and watch the boys win some stuff.
Yeah,
because they won't win in the Emmys.
Right, exactly. So it's fun seeing the stuff that we like, just at least getting recognized on, sort of national TV, while everyone doesn't necessarily have CW, but it's fine. Maybe you know what this is more than anything. It's not even that people have to have the CW in about as the night goes on, or maybe even a little bit, it'll be on Twitter and people will be like, oh, the boys won the Super Awards, right? So
yeah, and you heard it here first, folks, because we are definitely probably the only ones covering.
We are on the ground floor of the Super Awards. Hold on, let me. I hold on.
You want SEO? Get it right here, folks.
Hold on, I just had to Google it to see if anyone else was streaming. Yes, but not a whole lot in English. Okay, so we are.
Are you about to become an international superstar, Adam?
I mean, with all 10 of us here watching, we have just blown up the internet. So, yes, that is true. I enjoyed hanging out and watching the award show. I like you all enjoying award shows. Thanks, Lucas. Yeah, look, this is something that me and Ryan really enjoy. We're almost like the two Muppets from that are in the balcony, but
we're getting really close
to a respectful degree, though.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yes, we are, for sure. Because look, I have the utmost respect for the Oscars. So it'll probably, for me personally, it'll probably be a little less jokey on that night, because it's the Oscars. But like,
do I have to be fancy for that night? I can't.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. We could do this.
I mean, look, I already got the jacket, so I will put on the shirt and tie. I mean, we got sort of dressed up for
loose tie. Oh no, I will rent the tux.
Oh, please don't. Please don't rent
for the Oscars. Not this year. Next year maybe.
Yeah, because I don't want to rent a tux this year.
When we do we're doing I guess I'll wear just a tux. Maybe that's the play.
Just a tux shirt. Did we just roll up in tux t-shirts?
I think so. I think we might be at that level.
Under jackets. I think I could roll that. I think that might be my new thing.
But when we do our red carpet, I mean, look, we're doing a red carpet for something. I don't care if it's Godzilla, Mortal Kombat. We're doing a red carpet for something. And I'm gonna look good, folks. I'm gonna look good.
Yeah,
really good.
Well, then you better set up the camera so you get the 360 spin, because you gotta. What's the? Because you could be wearing flannel pajamas for all I know. I mean, I know you're not, but like you could be.
Oh no, I will be interviewing people. I don't know, just look good.
Stay tuned. The Adam and Ryan show was my first full Fanjecture stream right after you moved to Twitch. Oh, was it really? Interesting. Yeah.
What that?
Yeah, I think that might have been one of the first things we did over there was the Emmys, where we didn't watch half the shows that were on there. Yeah.
That was yep.
That was on Twitch.
It only gets better from here.
It does, because now it's things that Ryan and I have actually watched, which is helpful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing's worse than doing an award show where you're like, I haven't seen that. I hear it's good.
Yeah. and then watching your wife's favorite show just murder on an award show.
Yeah, that was fun. At least I said that I could say it. I could say that I saw it. But yeah, so that's it, guys. That's the Critics' Choice Super Awards. I hope you enjoyed the last 2 hours of nothingness. Birds of Prey, almost a winner.
Oh man,
The
Birds
Boys.
of Prey almost. Oof. 2021, folks, get ready, buckle in. It's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah. So it was a good time. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. It's been a blast. You will see our two faces. I keep pointing the wrong way. You'll see our two faces again, I believe.
See, I can point the right way.
Hold on. Let's see when the next time we're gonna do some award stuff comes up, because I'm sure that Ryan and I will cover the announcements. Now, we may not do a live show because of, you know, real life work and whatnot. Those are usually like super early in the morning, but I would imagine Ryan and I would get together and at least talk about our thoughts about it. I can't. You're okay. Here we go. So it looks like the next thing coming up will be the SAG Awards nominations in February. So that'll probably be the next time you guys see our lovely faces talking awards, because we are getting into the swing of it, of award season. So yeah, I guess the SAG noms will be next, and we'll get together and we'll talk about it and see. All
right.
See what our
I mean, that works, because
that's
that's pretty much the start of what's gonna win what.
Yeah.
Because there's so much good stuff in 2020.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think we're gonna be pleasantly surprised that we're gonna realize that there was a lot more than we
after
think.
Watching this, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
It can only go up from this, right?
Yeah, but even this, like, there was a lot of fun content.
Yes.
And there weren't bad movies, and this is like just action and just
right,
you know, superhero stuff. So there were good movies that came out. Thank God Tenet was only nominated for.
Yeah. And you know, thank God Tenet didn't win. Nothing against that movie. It was fine.
Mm-hmm.
It was fine. All right.
It was fine.
Let's get out of here, Ryan. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Again, if you want channel stuff, we are. I'm back tomorrow afternoon. We got the preview week of the movie news trivia starting up tomorrow. It's a tentative title. It's probably just gonna stay. I'm probably not gonna give it. I don't know. Well, I'm workshopping the name because the name kind of sucks. But
preview week.
Preview week. So
preview week.
Come hang out tomorrow afternoon. Do some trivia. We will have a good time. And then, of course, Wednesday night, we're doing debate 8 of stoner comedies. It's going to be a real fun night ahead. So thank you all for hanging out. We'll see you at the next award stuff. Goodbye.